Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see a topic in chemistry. Before that, for new viewers, let me introduce myself. I am Vignesh Darshan from Department of Basic Science, currently second sem CSCA program from DEVO section. So the course code of the subject that we are going to discuss today is BCHS202, Applied Chemistry for CSE stream. The topic that we are going to learn today is energy system. In energy system, we are going to look only on batteries. First, let us see introduction, then basic components of a battery, classifications of a battery. First, introduction. A device enables the energy liberated in a chemical reaction to be converted directly into electricity. A battery is a portable energy source with three basic components: an anode, a cathode, and an electrolyte. A battery is a device that consists of two or more galvanic cells connected in series or parallel or both, which converts chemical energy into electrical energy through redox reaction. Example: lead acid battery, nickel cadmium battery, etc. The size of the present day battery range from a fraction of a cubic centimeter to several cubic decimeters. Batteries are used in calculators, digital watches, telephones, tape record, car engine, etc. There are a lot of applications of battery. A battery is always designed and manufactured for specific performance. Example: to power a torch, to start a car engine, to supply emergency power to hospitals. Now let's see the basic components of battery. A battery is made up of anode and cathode, which are surrounded by their electrolytes. The anode and cathode are separated by a separator. The outer surface of the battery is covered by plastic layer, and in modern batteries, the ventilator are also provided to escape the accumulated gases during the process. So the basic components of battery. The battery consists of majorly four components. They are anode, cathode, electrolyte, and separators. Ventilators are only used in modern batteries. So let's see the first component briefly. Anode. In a battery, anode is a negative electrode. It releases electrons into the external circuit by undergoing oxidation reaction. In rechargeable battery, it acts as positive terminal during charging. It gives the electron to the external circuit. This is the chemical reaction at anode. Zinc, lithium, nickel, cadmium, and lead are extensively used as anode. And of these lithium tubes, the least because it readily gives off electrons. Reduction potential is highest, 3.05 volts. Next, the second component, cathode. Let's look into the cathode briefly. In a battery, cathode is a positive electrode. It accepts electrons from external circuit. There, by reduction of active species occurs. In rechargeable battery, it acts as negative terminal during charging. This is the reaction at cathode in battery. Graphite electrode, zinc, graphite rod, zinc, lead, nickel, and cadmium are used as cathodes. Sometimes both anode and cathode are made up of same material like lead, as in the case of lead acid battery. The third component is electrolyte. It provides the medium for transfer of ions inside the cell between the anode and cathode. A solution of an acid, alkali, or salt having high ionic conductivity is commonly used as electrolyte. The third, the last important component is separator. Separator is used as it is used to separator is used to separate anode and cathode compartment in a battery to prevent internal short circuiting. The main function of the separator is to transport ion from anode to cathode and vice versa. It is highly resistant towards electrolyte. Cellulose, vinyl polymer, polyolefin membrane. In addition, cathode and anode current collector, terminal, seal, and container make a battery complete. Let's see the classifications of battery. Batteries are classified as primary batteries, non-rechargeable batteries, secondary batteries which are rechargeable batteries, reverse batteries. Primary batteries, the batteries which provide electric energy at the expense of free energy of active material and produce energy only as long as active material are present. Or in other words, we can say it as the battery which cannot be recharged or discarded when the battery has delivered all its electrical energy is called primary battery. Example, zinc magnesium oxide battery, lithium it's zinc manganese oxide battery, lithium manganese oxide battery, etc. In these batteries, the reaction is spontaneous but irreversible. These batteries have a higher capacity and initial voltage than rechargeable batteries. The second classification of battery is secondary battery. These batteries which produce electrical energy at the expense of free energy of active material. These active material are capable of restoring at respective electrodes on recharge and prepare for discharge once again. These are rechargeable batteries and can be used again and again. In other words, a battery which after discharge can be charged again by passing the electric current through it in the opposite direction to that of discharge is known as secondary battery. Example, lead acid battery, nickel cadmium battery, etc. In these batteries, the reaction is irreversible. So the last classification of the battery. These are the battery which may be stored in inactive state and are made activated just before they are needed. The activation involving by adding electrolyte because one component of the electrolyte is isolated and stored separately when the battery is required. Example, magnesium H2O activated battery, zinc Ag2O batteries, lithium V2O5 batteries, etc. These are the classifications of battery. So let's meet in the next video. Thank you.